it's at Ngepi National Park. So this is Kumaga, the town, and on the GPS you see that river. There's normally a ferry in the high season that you have to take across, but they said to us we have to drive across now. Okay. Don't hit the donkey. Oh, look at that little guy. That's the ferry down there. I'm wasting my video, man. I've got memory to work with there. That's the ferry normally, so the river's pretty horrible. Yeah, just don't fall asleep. That was pretty deep, eh?
Very deep. What a surprise.
I don't know, I thought we were just going to go around down nose diving for the thing.
Top of the water, eh? All those other carpet tile prints I've seen there would have been really sure that we just.
There's an elephant dead.
Okay.
First, as you go in, the very first toilet is
Okay.
beautiful, thank you, by the way.
Alright.
Yeah, so if the toilet is here, it's got a shower.
Okay.
Then two toilets.
Okay.
It's number two, this one here. If you go there and you can feel the bowl is coming out.
Oh.
If it comes out, it's gonna fall break.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh yeah, no. Alright then.
Alright, so
So you're doing forever, you know?
yeah, no, we won't be. I won't be back for maybe a year or two.
Okay, alright. But I'll let those guys know about it.
Alright. Okay, so today's date is 12, right?
The 12th, yeah.
Well, we're in Kumaga, and you can see the campground is kind of like a communal campground. Although the campsites are very close together, but this is the biggest problem. These little guys, these monkeys, they bother you, and if you leave anything out, they will chew on it, bite on it, steal it. So once you go out for a day's tour, it's best to make sure that you don't leave anything behind. Morning now. This is our site. This is our setup for today. Pretty soon we're going to be heading out and see if we can get those elephant and those zebras, which would be great. So what did I have? That white stuff.
Future life, it's finished. That's what Reg has got.
Future life, yeah, I love that stuff. Better than anything.
He doesn't
Like a milkshake in the morning.
some water in there.
Hey, so what did you guys think of the first shower?
Man, it was absolutely marvelous. Stunk, but it was wonderful.
Like it
Yeah, the
was
water,
sulfur.
smells a little bit like sulfur, but it's there's nothing really wrong with the water. I don't think you can drink it, but
yeah.
for a shower, it's great. Rich, what did you think?
Ah, lovely place, man. Just I kind of figured it was like this, but I wasn't absolutely sure because I just read up from the forum members
More exciting
that
seeing the elephants.
it's really nice thing.
Yeah,
But now we're going to see the zebra migration,
that'll be cool.
which is the second biggest migration of animals in Africa,
Oh, that's great.
other than Serengeti.
And then coming through that water yesterday, that didn't scare you?
I did, because normally you have to walk through water, but the ferry was stopped, and the ferry people told us you can drive across.
Yeah. But I was surprised how deep it was in that little stretch of water anyway. Those overlanders are worried about it this morning. They got to go out of here, 3 of them, on the SA Trippers trucks.
That group over there.
Yeah.
Why are they worried?
Oh, they never crossed water before. So they were asking Reggie how fast. 20 kilometers an hour. He said if you're going 20 kilometers an hour, you'll skim across the top of it.
And all the monkeys waiting for us to go on our trip so that they can come and see what we've got to steal.
Yeah, don't feed the monkeys.
I only gave you a bit of water.
Yay! So now we're in Kumaga, the morning, and we're doing a game drive. So we're busy going around on the round route. If you notice, you'll notice a lot of trees damaged and pulled down and everything. That's because the elephants, they're very destructive. Elephant damage. Halai. Well, that's the first elephant we've seen on this trip, and this is in another reserve, the Magaga. And they are quite small, but they are nice. Or buzzards. They roost on the top of the tree there. You see.
There's a big animal here. In the area. Those 2 big groups. Okay? Those vultures too. So now those palm trees.
Came across these 2 impala. The one on the left hand side has injured its back and it's walking very stiffly. The one on the right is trying to protect it. It rushes up to it and it makes this warning noises to keep us away. They're licking the floor to get the salt out of it, I guess. They actually cohabitate pretty well together. I guess they both can look after each other by spotting a lion or something like that, or predators. That's Reggie. We're letting down the air a bit on the tires to help us in the sand. We're doing pretty good, but we don't want to take a chance. What are you taking it down to, Reg?
2 bar.
2 bar. What do you think, ladies? Yeah, it's nice. So what's the story with the palm trees?
Susan was asking the same question. wants to know if they're naturally here or if they're from
They're
the
not.
slave trade.
They're not naturally to this area, but they say that the slave traders use them as markers for the route, so that they could find their way to Zanzibar, where the Dar es Salaam and then Zanzibar, the island, where the main place for holding all the slaves were before they shipped them out.
These two fighting.
Oh, wow.
Get up. Down. He's chasing him. Shrimp, let's get out of here.
Then we took a couple of good hits there. Did you hear it? A lot of hits. We see some vehicles down there. There's something going on. Turns out it's a lioness on the hunt.
I know.
We're going to see her in a minute. The herd is starting to get antsy. There they start running. The lioness should be really close. Just have to look around and see. There she is. And she's not that really interested. She's just skulking along quietly. There she is. Man, what a beauty. That's what I'm talking about. She might go for a kill. That's a lioness drinking water. She's leaving the waterhole now and she's going up onto the ridge. So she doesn't find much excitement down here. Let's see what she's gonna do up there. Last time we looked there was wildebeest up there, so let's see what happens. 10 minutes later, they must have seen her because they're starting to come down. I got a feeling there's gonna be a stampede down that hill out of the way. That sound is zebra. That lion went up this side, maybe they could smell us, so they're all coming down to the river. That river, by the way, is the Mateti. Mateti. They're thirsty, it's all going for a drink. They're all stopping for a drink. Yep, here comes their brothers and sisters, the zebra. So that ends Overland Southern Africa episode 3 in Kumaga. Next is episode 4, Maun and Shakwe. So if you like this, please click like and subscribe, and you will see us on the next episode. Have a good day. Bye bye now.